Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I won't go and prioritize the other bit of pipe over here just yet. I'm going to leave that. And they're just going to focus on building this lot in here. It won't take very long. They'll go and build the ladder there. That we've got enough ladder now that they can go and reach everything all the way across. We've got these few bits of liquid pipe. Once they've done them, they'll then sort of be able to come back over and start looking at the thermo-aquatuners over here again. Which, again, isn't, like, something that I'm wanting to worry about too much, but it is, like, an issue. Most of those are taken apart. Now, somebody said to me, why don't I just do dig like that? If you just do dig, that automatically uproots all of the Wheezeworts instead of just some of them. I had no idea. I genuinely had no idea that was even a thing. I cannot believe that that is a thing and that I didn't know about it. But now I've done it and that's been dealt with, and I now know it's a thing. When I need to be able to go and do that later, that's just going to be absolutely fantastic. Right, so I got all of the liquid pipes done over this side. I got one more lot of liquid pipes that we need to go and do as soon as we finish saving. In your own time. In your own time. Takes a long time now. We're on cycle 824. So it takes a while for the cycles to run through. So we've got some damage over here on some of these. There's where that water's going to come out. I'm going to go here into the plumbing overlay. We've got... They're actually coming out and they're building this. Like, we've got most of this in place now. And all the way down here, jump backwards and forwards across those. Down here, jump over this lot. And I'm there. Right in there. So I've got the rest of these bits in here to dig out. And then we've got our cooling on the thermo-aquatuners. And we kind of need to get that cooling in place and up and running now. That's getting quite important. So I've got two liquid pipes right there that need to be dealt with. And I'm going to wait until I've actually got those built before I go and do anything else. But you are, quite honestly, a little bit more than pathetic with your running around. You're absolutely ridiculous. Right, seriously, man. I mean, what do we got on here? Morale needed... What skills have you got? What? Seriously? Athletics minus 12? This guy is utterly useless. Am I supposed to work? I mean, I got athletics plus 2 right there, but that's not really helping him much. So it's still athletics minus 10. Oh, that is absolutely pathetic. Look at him. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, poor Bert. You poor useless dupe. You poor useless creature, you. You're just utterly hopeless. This is what we want. Enthusiastic dupes that can go running around like that. Okay, so seriously? Just go and build the stuff already. Okay, I've got new printables available and a research complete. So I'm going to put more research going. And we're going to go in here with printables. Now, oh, actually, no. Before I go to the printables... 5 more. I said 5 more. Can I fit 5 more in here at the moment, the way things are right now? I don't think I can, actually. I don't think I've actually got the room for it. We've got these rooms here, and they are available, but I don't think I've actually got the space, not unless I put something in here, or maybe I could dig that out. Ooh, maybe I could, and then I just put this one up here. Or I come in here and I basically just dig this out. It's high time we got rid of these anyway. So I'm going to deconstruct that one, and I'm going to deconstruct that one, and I'm going to go and deconstruct that one, and I'm also going to deconstruct that one. Now, I have got these other stone hatch farms up here, but now these are starvation farms. So I'm still making these, but they're being carted off elsewhere. So these stone hatches in here I'll leave them where they are. We'll deconstruct everything out of here. And then I want to make some alterations to this bit. It's not going to be a lot, but we'll make a couple of alterations. I'm going to do this before I get it going again. So I've got water that's running around there like that. And that's fine, except that I actually want that pipe to run down inside the wall here so that it's not causing any problems. So I'm going to run that down there, and I'm going to step it in there like that. And then I'll start that lot. So they'll be able to reach this from inside the base, apart from... I think it's actually just apart from that one pipe there. That will be the only one that they're going to need to do anything to. So this is no longer classed as a farm. I've cleared everything out of there, which means that I can now put a new set of cots and stuff like that in it once I've got some more dupes. And I'm actually going to go to the printables in here. Not gonna, like, I'm tempted to get the pufflet, actually, but no, I'm not going to do that. Trypophobia, cannot do digging, errands, cannot do research. Increased athletics would be good, even if you can't do digging or research. But you're destructive, and you're destructive. This Niccolo once claimed he could build a laser so powerful it would rip the colony in half. No one asked him to prove it. We don't really want dupes that are destructive, though, with their stress reaction. I'm not going to take a puff... Well, actually, I suppose I could... I'm going to try and print a pufflet. I'm going to try and print him, and I'm going to see what I can do with that pufflet. So I'm going to bring him there, like that. Now, I'm going to take you. Ah, right. If I want to catch him... There's not a lot that I can do, really. I want to take that pufflet, and I want to move it somewhere else. But I can't really do a lot with him there. I mean, if I go to food over here, and I go to... I've got a critter trap. It's the airborne critter bait that I want to do. So I'm going to try and build that one right there, and I'll see what happens, whether or not it will actually bait anybody in, anything in... Oh, wait a minute. Depends on what I build it with as well, doesn't it? Insufficient resources, slime. It's waiting on slime. Have I not got any? There's an easy way to find that out. Consumable organic. I don't have any slime. Well, that's not very good. The slime up here, most of it's turned into dirt, but there is a bit of slime. There's one bit of slime right there. There's 168 kilos of it. So if I just dig that bit out from there... Someone will hopefully be able to come along and grab that little bit of slime there, and then come over and finish building this airborne critter trap, and that will catch that pufflet. You're going to go... No, you've just turned around and gone back in again, because it's the end of the shift, so you're not going to do it. Someone come out and do it, please. Just please, pretty please. Alright, let me try it like that. If I do... you in here, are you coming out? No. Someone come and do this digging. I've got a critter. I used to have a critter here. Where's that one gone? I don't even know where it's gone now. Seriously, have got no idea where this critter has gone. It was hanging around. I've got stone hatches down here. They can't go anywhere. They're stuck down in that bit. I'm looking around in here, and I see no sign of a pufflet. Where on earth is that pufflet gone? Anywhere at all. Right, now what? Oh, there's the slime. So we've picked up the slime. So someone should be along to build the critter trap with the slime, unless the slime is going... Oh, there's the pufflet. Right. Still not wanting to come and build that one. Fine, I'll give that one a 9. And I'm gonna bet that... No, I do. I've got 27 kilos of slime. I now have no kilos of slime, and nobody is coming along to build this. So now we need to try this again. I'm not going to dig that bit off. I'm going to leave that. I'm actually going to go up here, and I'm going to try digging off that bit of slime right there. It's only one bit that I'm going to try digging off. I'm going to prioritize that. So it's a high priority bit of slime. Someone needs to come out and get it, because I want to get this critter, and I want to catch this pufflet right here, and I want to take it to our pufflet little area that we've got. You're going all the way up here. Ooh, has that slime been dug out? I think the slime has already been dug. It could very well be that someone is on their way with, yes, awaiting delivery. I've got one... Now what's going on? 196, 2,000 grams. What? Wait, what? I'm not sure what's going on. Why aren't you building my airborne critter bait? It's on a 9. No one seems interested. Ooh, delivered slime. Does that mean they're going to build it now? 3,700 grams of slime. Still not enough. No one's interested. No one is interested in my critter trap that I want to build right there. I've got it right there, please. Ooh, 200. No, still just, that's just 250 grams. That's not enough. Yes. Yes. Right, airborne critter trap. Now what? What? How am I supposed to catch you in order to be able to move you? So, I got airborne critter bait, single use critter trap, cannot catch swimming or flying critters, and apparently I can't wrangle this thing either. Right, well, I'm just going to leave him floating around, and I'm going to ignore him, and if he lays an egg, someone will carry it up into this area, and it'll become one with the puffs. And that's all we can do. Okay, I was in the middle of... Right, that's already done. We've gone and this has now been moved through, so I can then go and remove that line of them all the way down through there. Someone's made a mess. That means I've got a dupe that is stuck. Ooh. Right, he's stuck up here, and the reason is most likely because ice has melted after he climbed up there. That would be my guess. So I'm going to have him dig himself out like this. It is the only way. He'll have to dig himself out of there. Like that. And yeah, stop screaming. You'll be fine. Right. And off you go. So I got another wheezewort right there. There's several wheezeworts. We're going to have to go in here. And there we go with the soggy feet. And mop that lot up. Right. There's that bit done. Now, another thing that I wanted to do was to be able to put down... I've got to move most of the stuff in here. I wanted to be able to put down some wheezeworts around the place, more than just those. So that's something that I'm going to come back to doing at some point, but we're not going to do it just yet. I'm just press pause there a second. I'm going to dismiss the message for the research, and I'm going to go... No, research. We're going to go back into more research. So I've got here, I got the germs, I've got a disease clinic, and I've got a hot tub. So there's a couple of bits there, and then we've got a few bits down here, multiplexing and stuff. And here is the Rocketry. Now this is interstellar research. It's required to unlock space technologies. It can be conducted at a virtual planetarium. So I have got research module, gantry, command capsule, steam engine in there, telescope, space scanner, virtual planetarium right there. So I need to make a virtual planetarium so that then I can start doing this research up here. Novice research, advanced research. It doesn't say what I need to be able to complete each part of those researches. So what I'll do for a minute, before we get that going, I'm going to put glass blowing in there, and we'll get that researching in there, and let's just let that play for a minute. We've got the 2 computers for the research that we use here somewhere. I don't actually remember. There they are. They're both here. Right, awaiting delivery. This one uses dirt. This is the basic one right there. That needs dirt in order to work. This one in here, the supercomputer, that one uses water. So I want to be able to build the next computer as well, which is stations. And it's the virtual planetarium right there. So I'll go and have a look at that one. Conducts interstellar research using data from telescopes and research modules. Data from telescopes and research modules. Okay, I have no idea. Data bank, 1 unit per research point. Scientists must possess a planetarium researching trait. Allow the simulated exploration of locations discovered with a telescope. So I've got to build a telescope. Okay, this gets complicated. This gets properly complicated. I've got the 8 dupes up here, and they seem to be doing alright at the moment, building up a bit of power in here, but I haven't got a lot of other power. There's not a lot of other stuff available, and I really don't have very much available in there. I mean, if we go and have a look at the oxygen overlay, got a nice bit of oxygen. I've got plenty of oxygen there for them now, which is absolutely brilliant. Temperature, it is a tad toasty in here, so we need to do something about that. Probably fairly soon. Ventilation overlay here. So here's the hydrogen that is coming in. So I've got these 2 in here. This is mostly hydrogen, some other gas coming in here as well. The other gas, I got the oxygen, and I've got polluted oxygen coming down here. That's mixing in here, and then it's coming out in here. And then it's coming off, and it's being spread out down this way. We've got plenty of gas coming into the suits. It's literally just that suit down there is the majority of it, but it's not too bad. These 8 up here. What I'd like is more smart batteries. I want a bigger smart battery bank, and I'm going to be getting rid of some of the coal generators anyway, so we can, and we'll be able to expand out the smart battery bank. Now this bit in here has been done, so I'm going to go with base, I'm going to go with just tile, and it's going to be granite, which is decorative tile. Plastic tile would be better, because that's increased run speed, and decor 15, decor 5. Metal tiles would be best, wouldn't they? That's the... We'll change those over later, I think. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So I want to put that there like that. That across there like that. And I'm also going to want to dig that bit out. There. I'm going to want to remove a load of stuff in here as well. How am I going to do this? I haven't really got enough room for feeding everybody as well. Like, another 5, I'm going to need... Like, this room here is going to have to be cleaned out. We're going to have to empty this room out. So, we'll be able to put a mess hall. I should be able to get 10 seats in here in total. And get 10 beds in there as well. Sort of copying this idea down here. That's generally what we're going to aim for. So I'm going to go with the base right there. I'm going to put mesh tiles in here. They are going to be... We'll use iron for the mesh tiles. Just in here. So I'll put some iron in there. And move them. So that one... Like that. That's going to be iron ore. And I'll put 4 in there like that. Got these over this side. I've got 2 there. I might just end up leaving them where they are. Then I'm going to go here with a pneumatic door. Ooh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to priority 9 that one. And I'm going to go there. I'm going to priority 9 that one. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to put a 9 on that one. The others... just regular priority at the moment. So that's going to block the ladder, and it's going to block them in here. So they'll either not... They block them one way or the other. That's the idea now, is I want to block them one way or the other. Stop them being able to get through. We just want a priority 9 on this. There. Right. Now, he's stuck. But I want him to be stuck. I don't want him to be able to move. So then I'm going to go here. I'm going to remove that. Oh, wait, no. You in here, because I've got other bits in there. Tile, deconstruct that one. Here, deconstruct that one. And have him remove those. There, like that. Now I will go base, and I'll take a pneumatic door. Actually, no, I don't want to put a pneumatic door in there, do I? Not at all. No. I'll put a pneumatic door over on that side. And I want to go here, and I want to remove that bit of molding and that bit of crown molding. So that pipe, I'm going to need to move that, because that's going right through the middle of their bedroom, which is unacceptable. We cannot have pipes going through bedrooms like that. So I'm going to take pipe, I'm going to take liquid pipe here, and that pipe's going to come out, and it's going to drop down into there, and then we'll go and remove the piping under here. So I made a little bit of an error when I put that together. This is going to allow us to get some extra people in here, which is going to be good. I also need to remove that and that, because I've got to do other bits with the crown molding in a while. Not just yet, but I will be doing it. Let's go in there a minute. Now, I've got an awful lot of these guys in here. Oxygen and various gases coming in through this way is not brilliant at the moment, but we're not going to worry about that. I will go up here and dig that bit out so that can all be removed. I will remove that as well, and then these pipes will be able to be taken out. The ladder in on this side we could probably do with just bringing that up a little bit. If we go up to there. So then they'll be able to reach up to this top. Actually, I'm going to go up there like that, because chances are I might want to just fill that one in as well. So if I have the ladder going all the way through. Right, that, I'm hoping, will allow everything to be built in there how I want it to be built. So then I'm just going to take tile, and this is on granite. I'll pop 2 of them in there, and then I can start, like, building up these other bits. Just, I'm going to wait for them to just come through. But before I do too much... Go to war, people. Go to war. And also with these down here. Take them out as well. Alright, lots and lots of kills. Take them all out. And then once they've been dealt with, we can start sort of building on our next room. I got new printables available. So go to the printables here a minute and have a look. Right, destructive, vomiter. Right, your vomiter is the only one that I'm interested in, really. Destructive is really bad. They go and they do properly beat up all the machines. Increased air consumption is fine. Falls asleep. Increased machinery plus 7 strength. This Camille loves anything that makes her feel nostalgic, including things that haven't aged well. This Nisbet likes to punch people to show her affection. Everyone's too afraid of her to tell her it hurts. This Nicola once claimed he could build a laser. Well, we've already read about you. Okay, so we're going to go with you. Grease monkey, increased machinery. And we're going to print that one. So I've got another dupe that's come in. I just don't have a bed for them just yet. I'm going to let all of that build. And then I can start like getting rid of some of these other bits. So I'm going to deconstruct that wall and deconstruct that wall right there. Someone coming up here and building all of this in here. Although I know that I've only got... I don't have 31 assigned beds and assigned seats, but because I've got them on split shifts, they should be able to share beds without too much trouble. I'm hoping that's going to help. Now, anyway, the hydrogen generators, they're working and they are producing power. We've got our own generators that are also producing power, and right now I've got natural gas generators also producing power. It's just not producing enough power to keep these batteries going and keep everything else going as well. I got all 8 of these generators pounding away at the moment, and they're just not doing everything that we need them to do. But I think part of it is we've got this constant overheat damage coming up. So we kind of need to be able to work around that as well. So like I need this to be able to go. And then I need to be able to work on the stuff down the bottom. But I want this extra bedroom. However, I kind of, like I just said, the bedroom may not necessarily be quite as much of a concern as I originally thought. Because with them all being on split shifts, like they do things a little bit differently, don't they? Those split shifts could be crucial to this. So I'm going to leave that for a second. I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm going to move down here. Now, that is currently unreachable because it's unreachable across here. So I'm going to take a base, I'm going to take tile, and this is going to be igneous rock. We don't want granite. I'm going to put those across there like that. I've dug out the stuff from in under here. I've got a little tiny dude in there. Yeah, he can stay there. Right, put that across the top. So that's all sealed up, and seal that up. Actually, don't seal that up. I got an idea for this bit so that we can travel in here and then we can use that and we can get our pump coming in here. That's going to be something that is rather crucial to all of my plans. But right now, next. Yeah, you're still running fine. I've got just about everything done up here now, and there's the last little bit, and then we got the tiles. They can all go in. I got one more bit of pipe that's just got to go there. One more little bit of igneous rock that's got to be delivered, and then this pipe can be removed. I've got water in the bedroom over here. Actually, I'm going to have to wait until I've gotten rid of this rock, not that tile. That liquid pipe right there. Someone can just come and do that one a minute, please. That'd be great. And then I can get the rest of this, I can get the rest of this stuff mopped up, cleaned, tidied. Yeah, that would be absolutely fantastic if we could go and do it. There we go. Right. Gas does still need to be able to travel around the base properly, so I'm going to need to put some in there. Pipes. Pipes. Plumbing overlay in here. Remove the plumbing overlay. Right. Remove the plumbing overlay. Remove the plumbing overlay. Remove the plumbing overlay. Remove the plumbing. The plumbing altogether. We want to remove the plumbing out of there, and then I can take those out of there. Now, I want to go into furniture and crown molding, corner mold, and put one here. No. Cancel that. No, actually, that doesn't... No, I don't want to cancel that at all. Furniture. That was the correct side. Yes, that one needs to go there. And then that one needs to go there. And then we want crown mold like that. I'm going to do 1, 1, 2, and 1 there like that. Then I will go with mop. And I will mop those rooms there. And I'm going to come down here. I'm going to mop that room. I'm going to mop this bit outside all the way over to here. And I'm going to mop that lot down there as well. So everything is all going to be cleaned up and mopped. Absolutely fantastic. No problems at all. Everything is clean and tickety-boo. Which is ideal. That's what we want. Right, next we will go base. We will take a mesh tile. And we will pop in 2 mesh tiles there on that side to keep better air circulation going on. Furniture down here. I'm going to take 2 blank canvas. I can have a portrait canvas there, but it ends up being too high. It gets in the way of the cots. We need just these smaller ones. Put 1 there and 1 there, and then I'll go up here, and I want cots in here like this. 1, 2, 3. Well, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for a little while. We need to let the replicants rest. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And I am just going to drag out this farewell just a tiny little bit, just so that there is enough space and time on the screen to put up a couple lots of you absolutely wonderful supporters of the channel. You should be seeing some of your names coming up now. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.